Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and thank you so much for taking your time to tune in. You guys already know I appreciate you every single time. So it looks like Patricia Bright is getting dragged once again, and we've not even done a full week into the new year. She posted a tweet which people just didn't like at all, and honestly I'm kind of thinking, do people just find her irritating? You know, them kind of people where you like, I'm happy for your success, and sis, you're doing great, it's amazing, but you need to calm down. Or does she just put her foot in it and does not mean to, and she's just honestly trying to share, you know, her growth, her progress, and her happiness with people, and people just don't like it? Because honestly, when you look at people like Nella Rose, for example, whenever she shares about her success, people never drag her for it. People are always happy for her. She's trending and just people are appreciating it. So I don't know, you guys can let me know in the comment section, and make sure you do hit the like button, and I would love for you to subscribe to the channel because it is always good vibes over here. So let's have a look at the tweet that caused this whole controversy. She said some people made millions and profited heavily from the last lockdown. Share price fluctuations meant huge profits for the risk takers, and some people made banana loaf. Both are okay. Now, this rubbed people off the wrong way, so she had to clarify, and she said, to clarify, I am in the category of banana loaf makers. The kitchen is a happy place for me. And for some reason, people just didn't like it. And I was going through the tweets, and somebody says, you people that are dragging Patricia so badly on the TL, you see way back in a few months when you were talking about mental health and how being kind is important. Following the tweet that she made, she did express a lot of her mental state, and she spoke about something to do with social services and her going through this postnatal depression, and you know, how they had to help her, and she was thankful for that. And she shared a lot of personal things, which when I was actually reading those tweets, I was like, wow sis, I honestly didn't even think that you was going through that. And I don't know if people also feel like you know, she loves talking about money, and she loves talking about finances, and I suppose I get where she's coming from, because we have to remember that this is something that she studied before she was an influencer, before she did YouTube. If you have followed her from the beginning, like the beginning from when she was just a mustard seed, she spoke about her finances and what she did. That was part of her job. So for her to share that, you know, especially when she divided her channel and she introduced the break, that's normal. That's normal for her to do that. And I think what people probably find hard during the pandemic is that there's a lot of people that can't afford what she has, or they can't afford the lifestyle, or they're not in a position that she's been in. And although she's always spoken about her mother working from the ground up, I do think that maybe people feel like you've had certain opportunities that has enabled you to grow at the pace or the capacity that you've grown that others haven't. And so people probably feel like, although they can relate because you are a young black female, and for a lot of people you are a Nigerian young black female, you are also from London, they maybe feel like they can't relate. I don't know if that makes sense, because I'm trying to see where people really find like that irritation. People find her distasteful, or her tweet, or maybe the way that she put things out, the way that she portrays things, distasteful, because there is definitely something there that, you know, people just are not with. Like they just don't like it. Sometimes it could just be pure jealousy. Sometimes people could just be jealous that she has it all, or it seems like she has it all. She's got a beautiful family, she's got the kids, she's got the husband, she's got the home, she's got the luxury lifestyle. And I'm not gonna lie, she does brag a little bit. Maybe she doesn't do it intentionally, because I don't think she thinks she is a bragger, but maybe that what can irritate people as well. She's had to fire back at some people. She says, if you don't like me, please exit. It's pretty clear that there are a number of you who don't like the way I look, the way I talk, my success, my failures, the person I am married to, my children. There are a lot that makes you mad, so just leave. It's not by force. For the most part of it, I think everybody will always have an opinion about somebody. Not everybody will like what you do, and you can't please everybody at the end of the day. That's just the conclusion. And the thing about Patricia, which she has mentioned, is that she said she is quite an emotional person, so she does see these things and it does hit her harder than people think. And I think it's maybe because she shows a lot more of the luxury lifestyle, and she's probably proud of what she's done. She's probably proud of her achievements, and it just might come across as cringing. It might come across as, okay, we get it. Okay, you can buy 5 homes today if you wanted, or you can literally just fly out if you want. Because when she shared about her struggles, I was a bit like, oh, okay, I didn't even know that you know, went through that, even though she does kind of touch on them a little bit. But I think her priority is just protecting her peace. I mean, she's been in the quote-unquote industry for a long time. She's been in this social life for a long time, so she knows what's worth and what's not worth putting out. Do you get what I mean? So we can't just be mad at the girl. I think we need to give her a rest. Listen, if you don't like somebody, then just don't watch their content, don't follow them. But some people will still follow you and still complain. That I don't get. It's like, why do you watch somebody and you don't like them, but yet you want to complain? Doesn't make sense. Let's do better, okay? Because I think from last year or even the year before, we have seen the impact of online quote-unquote bullying. Because for some, I don't know, for some I would say it's not totally bullying, it's people sharing their opinion, and it might be a negative opinion of you. And if you have thousands of negative opinions, then that will also have a toll on your mental health. But I think we just need to be a little bit more kinder and do yourself a favor. If you don't like something, if you don't like somebody, if you don't like the way somebody talks, if you don't like the way somebody's opinion or the way they look, then just stay off their page. Like, don't watch them like that. Like, you don't do yourself any favors by watching somebody and then you want to complain about them. It does not make sense. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for taking time to listen. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.